We thank you for sharing with us your valuable time in witnessing this video presentation of the 502nd Infantry Brigade, Philippine Army. In 1987, as part of the government's intensification campaign, new units were organized and infantry brigades separate were upgraded into infantry divisions. 16 April 1987, the 2nd Infantry Brigade Provisional of the 5th Infantry Division was created, initially establishing its headquarters at Barangay Linglingay, Gamu, Isabela on 27 September 1987 before moving to Barangay Villaros, Bagabag, Nueva Vizcaya on 26 March 1988. The 2nd Infantry Brigade was redesignated as the 502nd Infantry Brigade, 5th Infantry Division, with Colonel Homer C. Capulong assuming as the 1st Brigade Commander. In line with the 5th ID's Oplan Lansaguindos, the brigade was directed to move and establish its main command post at Barangay Alanay, Lasam, Cagayan on December 1991, purposely to clear the Sinindugan Valley and at the same time block the enemy's spillover from the Marag Valley. It was during the clearing operations of the Sinindugan Valley when the brigade inflicted heavy losses to the dissident terrorists during a series of encounters that earned its moniker the Liberator. The Liberator Brigade, as the 5th ID main effort, the unit pursued the withdrawing enemy in Isabela and established its temporary base camp at Barangay Bacolod, San Pablo, Isabela on March 1993. During this period, the brigade led in the successful defeat of the CPPA, NPA, NDF in Isabela, while being instrumental in the downfall of the 1st National Battalion CPP, NPA, NDF. These achievements merited the brigade its 2nd AFP Best Tactical Brigade in the calendar year 1993. Following the Oplan Lansagin 4, the brigade returned to its previous main command post at Barangay Villaros, Bagabag, Nueva Vizcaya on February 1994, before it moved to Sitio Balabal, Barangay 1, Jones, Isabela on 30 May 1994. From 1992 to 1996, the brigade dismantled 4 guerrilla fronts and 2 district committees of the CPP, NPA, NDF. While in calendar year 1997, the 502nd Brigade actively implemented the Balik Baril program of the government that resulted to the voluntary surrender of 44 communist terrorists, highlighted by the discovery of an armed cache containing 51 high-powered firearms. 2007 up to 2009, the brigade dismantled the Southern Front of Cagayan Valley Regional Committee, operating in the province of Quirino and Jessa Complex of Isabela. For this exemplary achievement, the Northern Luzon Command awarded the command plaque to the 502nd Infantry Brigade. On 30 July 2012, the brigade headquarters was transferred from Zone 1 San Mariano, Isabela to Camp Melchor F. de la Cruz Annex, Barangay Soyog, Itiaga, Isabela. During the calendar year 2013, the brigade implemented Frag O02 of its campaign plan Timpuyog 3, which resulted to multiple tactical engagements and other successful operations, which resulted to the brigade being adjudged as the best brigade of 5th ID for 2 consecutive quarters. In 2018, the brigade, again as the main effort of 5th ID, was tasked to dismantle 2 priority guerrilla fronts, the Southern Front Committee and the Northern Front Committee. 3 battalions, namely the 95th Infantry Battalion, the 86th Infantry Battalion, and the 17th Infantry Battalion, and 1 Marine Battalion landing team were placed OPCON to the brigade. In the same year, the brigade's development support operations resulted to 1 guerrilla front, specifically the Southern Front Committee of KRCV being dismantled. This led to the brigade being awarded with the CSAFP Kapayapaan Plaque. 2019, with General Lawrence Mina at the helm, the brigade intensified its internal security operations with fervent intent to free the region from the influence of the CTGs. This resulted to multiple successful engagements and operations which led to the eventual downfall of guerrilla fronts in the brigade's area of responsibility. In 2020, despite the pandemic, the brigade continued its internal peace and security operations while assisting the communities in their development and transformation. This resulted to the clearing of the Central Front Committee of KRCV and finally ridding the province of Isabela of CPP, NPA, NDF guerrilla fronts, hence drastically improving the internal peace and security situation in the said province. In August of 2020, General Danilo Benavides took command of the brigade. Under his leadership, the brigade continued to pounce on the CTGs in the area, which immediately resulted to the clearing of the KLGQ&V and finally destroying the last remaining guerrilla front in the area of responsibility of the brigade. These achievements, the brigade was awarded with multiple battle streamers. At present, with its maxim, doing common things uncommonly well, The brigade continues to commit to the fight against the remnants of the PRCV in the area while leading the transformation of the communities so as to fully achieve lasting peace and prosperity in the region. Happy 33rd Liberator Brigade Anniversary! Para sa bayan, para sa lagbak ng Cagayan.